stream for the Basketball Podcast Network. Nobody's here yet, and that's cool. I'm sure somebody's going to come by. Josh, you host a podcast about Unreasonable or about West Virginia University basketball. Why are you doing a live stream? They're obviously not playing in the tournament. Well, you know what? My link to the tournament now is Teddy Allen. Teddy Allen, you remember when Javon Carter and Daxter Miles, for you WVU fans, remember when Daxter Miles and Javon Carter were seniors? Teddy Allen played for that team, and he's our link to this game. Teddy Allen has bounced around. He left WVU after one season. He went to Wichita State. Something happened, and then he went to a junior college in Nebraska. Oh, is there an echo? Oh, dude. Oh, I do not. I'm sorry about the echo. I'm not sure how to control that. But thank you for bringing it up. So, who do we got tonight? The question, we've got a Josh in here. Hey, Josh. And Josh is asking this question, who's going to win this game? So anyways, Teddy Allen went to Wichita State for a second, Nebraska junior college, shows up in Nebraska for a season, transfers over to New Mexico State. And New Mexico State is in the NCAA tournament. They are an underdog tonight. And I have Arkansas winning this game just because Teddy Allen in the first round scored more than half of his team's points. And guess what? He's going to be gunning tonight. And can he do back-to-back 30-plus point nights? We're going to find out together. But I have Arkansas. Now, West Virginia did play Arkansas in the Big 12 SEC Challenge. And the Big 12 and West Virginia got destroyed at Arkansas in front of a fantastic crowd in Fayetteville. So we're going to see what happens here. Bob Huggins is doing studio commentary. And as the internet has pointed out, Bob Huggins, everybody's kind of postured up and like very, TV presenting. And Bob Huggins is leaning over and he's talking the way Bob Huggins talks. And it's energetic is not how I describe it. Definitely knows what he's talking about. And Josh is going with Teddy's team. And that would be an upset, Josh. But, I'm going to be rooting for Teddy. So when you're watching Teddy Allen, which I have only watched one game of Teddy Allen this season, 2 nights ago, you got to have this. I think this is a very important thing to have. You got to have Teddy Grams. You got to have Teddy Grams. So celebrate Teddy Allen making shots by eating some Teddy Grams. When's the last time you had a Teddy Gram? All right. We are getting closer to tip-off. If you watched the last live stream, I did not have any score updates on the screen. I'm going to try our good friends at ESPN to help me out with that tonight, and we'll see how it goes. They're going to provide commercials and advertisements for things like Dell with their semi-annual sale and whatever. But when you look at the screen, you see that Arkansas's winning probability close to 87%. So we'll see. New Mexico State was an underdog in the last game, but they defeated UConn, another WVU foe. If you believe in fate for Teddy Allen being in this tournament, playing teams that WVU faced this year, West Virginia beat UConn in the Big East Challenge and lost to Arkansas, and that's Teddy Allen's first two games. By the way, the Aggie for New Mexico State, that looks like a rough customer. He is – the Red Raider doesn't seem that angry. The Oklahoma State Cowboy, he doesn't seem that angry. But the Aggie, I would not want to mess with that guy. So just strictly – now, a Razorback, you don't want to mess with the Razorback. Horns and tusks and whatnot. But the Aggie, that dude means business. All right. All right. I don't know anybody besides Teddy Allen for New Mexico State. And there he is. And listen, Teddy Allen feels like he had a neck tattoo when he was at WVU. I feel like he's got more neck tattoos. Let's see. And Teddy Allen's a junior. Teddy Allen has one. Teddy Allen's got more eligibility, which, again, he was a freshman when Javon Carter was a senior. And Javon Carter has been gone for 4 seasons. So here we go. New Mexico State is in black. Teddy Allen, defense, I would say, is not his strong suit. The drawstrings are out. But here we go. All right, this is Teddy Allen's first touch. And, we're going to back him down. And Teddy Allen, yep, there he is. All right. I believe the game plan for New Mexico State tonight is to let Teddy Allen cook. And that's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for. All right. Now, Arkansas, they are the 4 seed, and they are ahead now. Let me refresh here. Let's see. There we go. I don't want a commercial. I don't want a commercial. Oh, thank you. Thank you, ESPN. All right. So, anybody that's not Teddy Allen has not made a shot for New Mexico State. And the New Mexico State coach keeping it classy with the suit. Rare bird these days, seeing the suit. He's got the Aggie pin on his lapel. The Aggie has a gigantic gun. All right. So Teddy Allen, he's going to be showing drawstrings all night. It's a definite choice. Oh. The Aggies. I wonder what is an Aggie? I don't know. Oh. All right. New Mexico State plays defense early. 3-2. Me. There we go. All right. So once again, New Mexico State with the ball. Teddy Allen being guarded. And here we go. Clear out. Teddy Allen. The guy stays in front of him. He's going to shoot a crazy shot. And it's an air ball and double shot clock violation. So not a ton of offense early, but it's a tournament. And listen, I bet as much as New Mexico State's goal is to let Teddy Allen cook, Eric Musselman in Arkansas, I bet the scouting report has been like, hey, that guy with a lot of neck tattoos, stay close to him because he's going to want to shoot the ball so many times. All right. Oh, and that's a good look and missed by Arkansas. This is the Basketball Podcast Network. I do a podcast about West Virginia University basketball. There's lots of other podcasts on the network focused on NBA teams and just some NBA general podcasts. So definitely check it out as New Mexico State does not make a basket. Arkansas ball 3-2. The next stop of play is going to be the TV timeout. Oh, and there it is. So 3-2. This for WVU fans, this should look familiar. 3-2 going into the first TV timeout. This is my second live stream ever. So for this game, I have Teddy Grahams. I also have icebreakers for breaks in action. And so we have our first break in action. I'm not going to go icebreakers yet. Let's talk about games that took place today. And let's see. The first game was amazing. It was Baylor. Oh my goodness. There's a commercial on top of, oh geez. All right. Kindly stop. Okay. Okay. So North Carolina up 25 against a broken down Baylor team, and Baylor with that championship spirit comes all the way back, take it to overtime, and then just guys start fouling out, and North Carolina is able to close that game out for the first Big 12 loss in the NCAA tournament. Baylor goes down, and it's unfortunate because that was a team I didn't have high expectations for them because of all that they lost, and of course that they were a national champion last year, and they fought hard, and it's just tough break for them to have injuries at the end of the season. Providence, they killed Richmond, so congrats to them. Michigan, who people were like, Michigan, checking their record, should they be in the tournament? And they beat Tennessee. We cannot be shocked that Tennessee, with love and respect to anybody on here that's a Tennessee fan, cannot be shocked that they go down early in the tournament. That's their head coach's kind of thing. The other Big 12 team that played today, Kansas, they had a close one against Creighton, but was able to beat them 79-72 to go to the Sweet 16. And then games currently happening right now. Ookla up 11 on St. Mary's. St. Peter's up 1 early on Murray State. And of course, the game that we're watching. So gotta be honest. Yesterday, not a great day of basketball. Lots of blowouts. Tons of blowouts. Not a ton of upsets yesterday. Today's been good. Baylor, North Carolina. Now, there was some questionable calls. Fake Larry Bird got kicked out of the game. That was rough. Providence had the blowout, but I think we're in for some close games tonight. And the other game that has yet to start, Memphis Gonzaga. So that should be fun. And we're back playing basketball. Arkansas up 3-2. And New Mexico State trying to get guys on the floor. That's hustle. That's hustle. Well done. All right. Wait, they're doing another commercial? I don't understand. Oh, they got a timeout. That's why. I've watched a basketball game before. All right. I'm going to guess this is a 30-second timeout. So the other WVU link, as far as a guy that had played for WVU in the past, Oscar Shibwe, they lost on Thursday night to St. Peter's. And that game went to overtime. And I don't think I can – I think I've got to pick a different game tracker because that commercial, I don't want to see that on the live stream, and you don't want to see that on the live stream. So I'm going to find something else. Let's see. I'm going to work on that. All right. All right. Let me try this again. There we go. Hopefully not any racy Hulu commercials. I mean, there's Buick at the top. It's the opposite advertisement. One was whatever they were promoting on ESPN for Hulu, racy. CBS Sports, you just get an advertisement for a Buick Enclave. So, both sides of the spectrum. This is going to be a full timeout. So for the first time of the night, let's get into icebreakers. Here we go. Lots of different categories. Everybody likes an icebreaker, right? All right. Would you rather? And so the card that I picked for would you rather be slightly late or super early? So if you're inclined to chat, give me your thoughts. Would you rather be slightly late or super early? Me personally, I would rather be slightly late. A term for that I've heard is fashionably late. But definitely of those two, I prefer to be slightly late. On time for this live stream tonight. All right. Teddy Allen not close to the ball. And that's an air ball. And we're still at 3-2. Teddy Allen. Oh, I thought Teddy Allen was going to take a charge. Oh, Teddy Allen with aggressive hands. Fantastic. It is sloppy. It is sloppy early, Brad Nessler. All right. Teddy Allen, 30 feet from the basket. He might be a decoy tonight. Oh, but here he comes. Asking for the ball. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Hey, Teddy Cook. Oh, passes to the corner. I don't think they're going to get a shot off. And they don't. Arkansas going the other way. Teddy Allen. Oh, Teddy. Teddy Allen with the Matador defense. But that's a smart play by Teddy Allen. Teddy Allen knows he's got to be in this at the end. Don't give up a cheap foul early. And so it's Arkansas up 3, 5-2. All right. And Teddy's trying to get a post up. Can't get it. Oh, 5 seconds left. Teddy. Oh, shot fake. Misses it. Ah. All right. Oh, gosh. Oh. And it's New Mexico State's ball. Matter of fact, the New Mexico State coach put a hat on that guy. He could be the Aggie. You got to take I don't think any Aggies wear suits. All right, so Teddy Allen with New Mexico State's only 2 points. He's at the top of the key. Oh. This is, as a WVU fan, this feels right at home. It's 5-2, 7 minutes in. This does feel like, I don't see any blue and gold, but it does feel like a WVU game. All right. Oh, I think that was a legal play. Eric Musselman disagrees. Eric Musselman without the sling. So congrats to him for recovering from his another. I like Teddy Allen's defense of it's almost like a YMCA move. Oh, where you run really hard, but you're actually not going to do anything. You're not going to contest. You just act like you are. Teddy Allen's got that game. So we're going to have 4 games going at the same time, possibly. This UCLA game might end before the Gonzaga game starts. Nope. And we're still – somebody's going to break 10. I know it. Oh, they leave that guy wide open for 3, and he makes it. Congrats to that guy. And so we've got a tie game, 5-5, 8 minutes into the game. And Arkansas not in a hurry to score. I guess they're running offense. I don't know. Number 10 for Arkansas. He killed WVU. Oh, and he just got a nice move to get a basket. Okay, New Mexico State thought about getting some early offense, bringing it back out. Oh, their tall guys are shooting threes. That one did not go in. Let's see. All right. Let's call this a defensive struggle. Oh, and Teddy Allen. I get to eat 3 Teddy Grahams on that one. He just needs a little bit of space. That is unchanged from his time long, long ago from his WVU year. Did you know that Teddy Allen is a junior? That is mysterious. I don't understand how that works. I don't mind it. We'll get that. Technically, if he gets a COVID season, he's got 2 more seasons. Is that what we're saying? Maybe he's doing community college instead of junior college. I don't know. There's that mystery year. Oh, Teddy. Oh, the runner does not go. And this game is moving quick. No stoppages in play. Not a lot of points. I feel like somebody's – oh. No. We're still at 8-7, and it's time to slow it down. So maybe this is a ploy by New Mexico State. Slow it down, limit possessions, better their chances. Oh, nice pass. Oh, and we get a stoppage in play at 9:21 left in the first half. Neither team has broke 10, which makes for a great live stream. Shout out to the Basketball Podcast Network for allowing me to do this. Thanks for the handful of you that are joining me tonight. I'm sure more are coming. Everybody's like, oh, I didn't know. I definitely want to watch Josh on a separate screen, watch New Mexico State versus Arkansas. I really feel that in my bones. So let's go to it's time for a I'm getting emotional. All right. Let's do another icebreaker. And this one is experiences. And the experience question for an icebreaker. What's the first concert you ever went to? You tell me, what's the first concert you ever went to? Me? What was my first concert? The first, I don't know. It was probably somebody at Camden Park. West Virginia people know about Camden Park. I think UCLA has won their game. Nope, 114 left. UCLA up 15 on St. Mary's. So it looks like UCLA will make it to the Sweet 16 once again. And somebody in this game is going to make it to double digits. I really believe in my heart of hearts that that's going to happen. Don't you? Wouldn't it be crazy if the final score was 8-7 in a basketball game and somebody, besides the people that played the game and the people that were there to watch it, somebody watched the whole game on a television and then watched somebody live stream that game and watch 2 screens of an 8-7 basketball game that doesn't involve peach baskets? I mean, stranger things could happen. All right. This is a new wrinkle that CBS and the folks that are doing the the tournament is to interview one of the college coaches during the game. And they absolutely do not want to do that. Who would want to do that? As a coach, as a player, you're in the middle of the game. Why would you want to talk to somebody? Such a weird thing. Oh, I think I actually saw the Aggie in the background, the actual Aggie mascot. Not as cool as the Mountaineer. I'm biased. All right. Uh-oh. Here we go. Are we gonna get the double digits here? I've got the drink ready to celebrate. Here we go. Oh, we're not. Oh, lane violation. Get another chance at it. Question from Jacob. Is Duke winning March Madness? I don't think so. Now, this is Coach K's last season. I have them in my bracket that's a hot dumpster fire, so take this for what it's worth. I have Duke losing tomorrow to Michigan State as a proper send-off for Coach K to get bounced by another great coach, Tom Izzo, in the second round. So I'm not a reliable source on that. Even if they beat Michigan State tomorrow, Jacob, I do not have Duke winning March Madness. But a lot of people do. They are a 2 seed. They have pros on their team. Oh, and this is I don't think this actually is probably helping Jacob. Me saying that they're not going to make it. He's got some substantial wager on them winning. And so I would take that as a positive sign, Jacob. If I don't have them winning it, then I think that's good for your betting odds, and I do wish you luck on that. As neither team in this game has broken 10. It is, and we got 8:45 left in the game. And if wide open dunk, and we're both teams 1 point away from getting the 10. So that's exciting. Teddy Allen hanging out in the corner. Oh, and he's being face guarded, very obviously. And a kick stops the game action. Do you miss Teddy Allen, WVU fans? I love this one season at WVU. I loved everything about him, his confidence. Even as a freshman, he was taking shots. And I don't know, I like a shooter. And here he goes, 14 on the shot clock, looking for a screen, and they double teamed him. He finds the open man. Oh. Nice. Oh, he did everything but make the shot. All you kids watching the games, head fakes work. Oh, no. You've got Aggies money line tonight, Jacob. I wish you luck in that. You got to be feeling okay about your bet so far. It is a tie game. First one to 40, Jacob. I mean, this is – I'm 42 years old. As I shouldn't have made a Teddy Graham because Teddy didn't score. When I was a child, I did not watch the game when there wasn't a shot clock. But I know while I was alive, college basketball was played without a shot clock. And so I was alive for the Villanova-Georgetown game. I think it ended in the 40s. Villanova shot like 75%. I think it was the last Final Four without a shot clock. Then they went to 45-second shot clock, and now we're at 30. And so even with the 30-second shot clock, which promotes more possessions, more opportunities to score, we're sitting at 9-9. 9-9. 30-29. Yeah, I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? But if you had the under in this game, even if the under was like 100, then you're feeling good of it. You would feel great about how the game is going so far. Now, if this flows like a WVU game, then where one half will be a low-scoring affair, the second half, there's going to be a 50-burger involved. So I don't know with these two teams if that's possible. But if it's following the flow of a WVU game, then I'm just saying the meat for a 50-burger is thawing out for the second half. And I'm guessing it's going to get cooked up. But, again, that's only if this is like a WVU game. March Madness. So let's look at the stats. I mean, New Mexico shooting 20%, Arkansas shooting 23%. Yep, that feels familiar. That absolutely feels familiar. Where is this? I don't even know where the game's at. Where is this game at? I don't know where it's at. Oh, they're doing the Aggie coach. Oh, they're in Buffalo. Hey, I'm the Aggies coach. I love talking during the game. I mean, Jacob, it's in the cards. It's in the cards with a 9-9 score at this point of the game. Teddy Allen. He's got more than half of his team's points yet again, except and Arkansas gets into double digits with an and one. Off an inbound play. Buffalo. Oh, no. West Virginia's best tournament game in my lifetime happened in the same state. It was in Syracuse, New York, when West Virginia beat Kentucky to go to the Final Four. That was 12 years ago. And West Virginia did not make any postseason tournament, and I'm good with it. You know, it hasn't affected my spirit as a person. Oh, they're going for the lob. It was not there. Let's see. Can New Mexico State get the double digits with 7:34 left? Oh. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, they played it out. That should have been a shot clock violation, I think. And all right, here comes Teddy with the ball. Will he get in this? Oh, in and out, offensive rebound. Teddy wants it back. He gets it back. Oh, and here comes a double team. Like, they are not letting Teddy Allen beat them. Still under 10. Oh. And so, man. I mean, Teddy, they're all over Teddy. Double teams, face guarding. And Arkansas has the personnel to make his night miserable. And they are doing that so far. He's still got 5 of their team's 9. The problem is there's 6:23 left in the first half. Let's see. Looks like that UCLA game went final. UCLA wins by 16 to go to the Sweet 16. Oh, nice pass. And Arkansas is building a lead. Is 14-9 unsurmountable? If you played 14 minutes, we're going to find out. Oh, no. Turnover, New Mexico State. That looked like a foul. Oh. And that was a highlight pass to the referee who's smiling. It's fun. You know, we just like to have fun watching basketball. It's a good catch, too. All right. Teddy's. Oh, all right. Who is number 5? I don't know. He's good at defense. Once again, we're late in the shot clock. Highlighter shoes guy goes up. All right. And both teams have scored over 10 points. Close to 15 minutes into the game. So congratulations. You know what? Congratulations to both teams for making that happen. That's fantastic. See, now the points are just going to come. I feel it. Oh, another good pass. Oh, and Teddy Allen gets beat on the cut. All right. There's 3 guys looking to set a pick for Teddy Allen, and he turns it over. Oh. That guy was out of control. Goes the other way. They're showing a guy in the stands who looks like he's sleepy. I don't know who that guy is. Who is that guy? Somebody knows him. Oh, bad turnover. Oh, almost. Note. Hey, this is a thing that happens, live streaming, and we do it here at the Basketball Podcast Network. I can say we. I'm part of the network. And so you're watching on the YouTube channel. So hit the like button, find it, and hit it. If there's a subscribe button, I'm sure there is, hit that button. I would really appreciate that. And then NBA playoffs are coming up. You'll get to see live streams of your favorite NBA team. And so definitely subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button. Hit a like for this particular video. I think that helps me. I don't know. I think it's a good thing. Hitting the like button in life, I've found, hitting the like button is a very easy thing to do, and it helps people. So do that. And that guy traveled. That doesn't help anybody. And so we're at the final TV timeout, 17-11, New Mexico State. You know what? I haven't done a commercial yet. Let me do, I'm telling you to like and subscribe. This is complicated technology. It's really hard to talk about. I don't want to give you the behind the scenes stuff, but here we go. Here's a commercial for the Basketball Podcast Network and DraftKings. I told you. And again, I don't want to get into the in and outs of how I made that happen. Let's just call it technology. But just like the commercial said, hit the subscribe button and follow and do the things that commercial said to do. All right, icebreaker time. This is the third icebreaker. We're going to hit it. We're going to do a deep one. Oh, no. Oh, no. When was the last time you cried and why? Oh. Well, when's the last time I cried? I don't think this was the last time I cried. Have you ever seen that movie? It's a Pixar movie. That one, it gets really sad at the end. I think I actually cried watching that movie. It's a Pixar movie. This guy that looks like a skeleton plays a guitar. That one. What's that one called? Coco. I cried watching Coco. I'm not ashamed to tell you that. I mean, it's just, I don't, I can be forthcoming on the live stream. When's the last time you cried and why? I don't know why that's funny. Oh, they're showing St. Peter's highlights. St. Peter's trying to get to the Sweet 16 in the spirit of Florida Gulf Coast. That's the only one I can think of. 15 seed going to the Sweet 16. The picture of the Aggie here, so the scary in that previous ESPN game tracker, like he's angry and he's got guns in both hands. That Aggie is not messing around. Now, the Mountaineer has one giant gun, the rifle, but the Aggie, two guns blazing. We're back playing basketball. Oh. And New Mexico State gets a stop. Let's see if they can get. Oh, and another steal at the top. And a foul. Good sportsmanship by the Aggies. Let's see. It looked like that guy from Arkansas was smiling as he was going to try to get that layup. So he'll get two shots with a chance to take the lead up to 8. He makes the first. And he makes them both. So we're 19-11 with 3 minutes, a little over 3 minutes left in the first half. Teddy's got the ball. You got a guy guarding him, the double team. He gets it in the corner, finds an open guy, and the guy misses it. Foul, New Mexico State. So Teddy Allen's getting plenty of attention. He's got to get the open guy, and when the open guy gets it for New Mexico State, they got to get the ball in the basket. Yeah. Now, do you think Teddy's going to stop trying to score? I don't. I think he's going to continue to keep trying to score. Eric Musselman, when they were on a winning streak, he was in that sling. He should put the sling back on, even if his arm's okay. For good luck. Oh, another missed three. Both teams are shooting, I would describe it, poorly. All right, and here comes the double team. Teddy fading, air ball. The guy guarding him gets the ball. Oh. And all of a sudden, it's a 10-point lead for Arkansas. Front Row Productions, thanks for joining the stream. Oh, you're rooting for Arkansas? I can understand that'd be painful. Oh, but you're feeling good now because they have bumped the lead up to 13. Thank you, Front Row Productions, for checking us out. Oh, and New Mexico State gets a bucket they desperately need, and they are at 13 points. Gosh. Oh. All right, so 4 guys on the opposite side of the court for Arkansas. Pick and roll. Guy gets in the lane. Oh, gosh. Yeah, listen, it's early. It's not – I think they were definitely a favorite. And Teddy Allen, hard to duplicate the effort that he had in his first game. And it's early. Honestly, if you're a New Mexico State bettor or supporter, you got to go into the locker room saying, we scored anyway. Let's say they stuck at 13. We scored 13 points and we're only down whatever they're going to be down. Like, it should be more. And yet they've done a good job defensively. Arkansas has missed shots. And so 13 points. We watched a game earlier today where the team was down 25 and came all the way back to send it to overtime. So I don't know if they'll talk about that in the locker room, but you just got to shake off this first half and try to figure out how to make Teddy Allen make the other guys better, because it's not happening right now, and they are getting in Teddy Allen's head. I mean, they're just going to have 2 guys on him and try to see if the other Aggies can beat them, of which they have not been able to thus far. All right, so New Mexico State goes to a zone, gets another stop. I mean, to hold the team to 26, now I don't know why you'd hold for the last shot when you're down 13, but that's what New Mexico State is doing. All right. They get a good look, get the 3 and the foul. So that's a big shot. Wow. Oh, man. So that's what you'd hang your hat on, right? New Mexico State somehow has scored 17 points, and they're only down 9 going into halftime. That's like a miracle. But obviously, second half, they're going to have to adjust and figure out how to use Teddy as a decoy and a creator with the kind of attention that he's getting. Oh no, the rare halftime interview where the person interviewing is way taller than the guy or lady that they're interviewing. So that's an upset. Musselman said they had 4 different coverages on Teddy Allen. He is not happy. Musselman's not happy about giving up that 4-point play right before halftime. So listen, we're at halftime. I'm going to play a commercial. I'm not going to explain how I do it. It's the magic of live streaming or whatever. And so I'm going to play this, and I'll be back. Hey, everybody. All right. So we are at halftime, 9-point game. Arkansas. Let's see. I'm going to remove that. All right. So, you know what? In addition to bringing Teddy Grahams, of which I didn't get to eat very many. This is just something I like to eat. Twizzler pull and peels. The strawberry ones don't have a lot of flavor, right, gang? But the cherry ones, the pull and peel, the smell of that is fantastic. You got these at the Dollar Tree. Are you sitting down? The Dollar Tree, you go to the Dollar Tree, what do you expect to pay for items? I'm not leading the witness, which is what do you think? I think that they are, I think things are going to be $1. And then, so you go in, and why wouldn't it be $1? And yet you go into Dollar Tree today, and it's $1.25 for most things. I think you can still find things for $1. But now you're paying $1.25. What's the deal? my fellow pull and pill eaters, how do you tackle the pull and pill? Are you an individual? Do you take, because there's 9 in a pull and pill? Do you peel off one at a time? Now me, I go by 3s. And so that gives me 3 of that size. And it's, it's just a treat. Oh, Andrew. Hey man. Good to hear from you. Thanks for joining the stream. We are at halftime of a low-scoring affair. 26-17. It's a defensive affair. So thanks for checking it out. I'm eating, you know what? Andrew, thank you for asking. How am I doing? Well, I'm enjoying watching basketball, as I always do. And so it's always great to watch basketball. How's the game so far? Well, I'm watching specifically for New Mexico State's Teddy Allen. And Teddy Allen in the first half had 5 points, 1 rebound, and he was guarded tight. Like, definitely they are focused on Teddy Allen. And so that's made it tough for everybody. And so thusly, they've only scored 17 points. So a lot of misses, a lot of defensive stops. Arkansas got it to 13 or 14. And then New Mexico State got a 4-point play late to make this a 9-point game at halftime. So now you're up to speed, Andrew. And I'm eating Twizzler pull and pills, which are just a fantastic sweet treat. I'm watching Kenny Smith with the St. Patrick's Day suit. That is whoa. And then Ernie. There's a lot of color on those suits. Andrew, it is insane. It is insane me eating pulling pills, I'm assuming is what you're talking about. And it is insane. But there's just so much flavor in these pulling pills. Also, the game, it's every game's different, right? So, my man Andrew is watching hockey tonight. And I'm eating pulling pills. Now, Andrew, I can't imagine there's a 26-17 hockey match. Maybe at like junior level, it can get that wild. Or maybe some hockey where they don't allow goalies. Then you can get a 26-17 affair. But I'm guessing the equivalent of 26-17 basketball game at halftime is a first intermission 1-0. Is that fair? That's my guess. They don't have half times. As a child watching hockey, they get to the second intermission and be like, oh, that's the second halftime, not knowing how math works. But hockey, you all should keep doing that. You should keep doing the 3-period thing. It's fun. It's unique. It's yours. I enjoy as much as the next guy watching people skate on swords. It's and the playoffs are coming up for hockey, so that's exciting. I saw that Florida made some trades to try to improve their team, and they score a lot of goals. So I'm hip. I know what's going on with hockey. They picked up a Philadelphia Flyer. I don't know anybody's names. Barkov. That's a guy, right? Wait a minute, dude. You're sending you're sending mixed signals, Andrew. Do you like you're watching hockey, but you like all sports besides hockey? Oh, does that mean that you just like all the sports? Me too, dude. I do like all the sports. Especially when there's stakes involved. Like yesterday and the day before are the two best days of the year for me because NCAA tournament, single elimination, and you get 32 games that go both days from noon to past midnight. And that's fantastic. It's my favorite sport, basketball, and you get 32 winner goes home games. And they figured out how to kind of stagger the games. So you're just constantly watching basketball all day. And I can't ask for anything more than that. I thought it was great even before that. Like when there was like you get like a small break from like 5 to 6:30 or whatever, and then more basketball the rest of the night where they couldn't figure out how to stagger it. There was a point, I'm an old person. There was a point where you could only watch one game and you didn't get to choose. Like they'd show the game and then CBS was the only network showing games. They would just like, hey, we're done with this game. Let's show you a game that's closer than this. And if you were rooting for the team, even if it was a blowout, they just said, forget you. We're going to go to the other game. It's so much better now where all the games are available. And the last 2 days are fantastic. And Saturday and Sunday, like today with 8 games spread throughout the day and then 8 games tomorrow, like these 4 days in a row is my sports nirvana. And so that is not shocking, Andrew, that Canada is hockey's number 1 in Canada for you and for Canada. And then basketball and baseball. You've got the Raptors who are with smoke and mirrors, it seems like, going to be in the playoffs this season, which is fantastic after, they've got Van Fleet, they've got Siakam, and they got a bunch of other guys, and yet they're going to make the playoffs, which is absolutely amazing. And then in baseball, the Blue Jays, I don't know what it's looking like for them this season, but they are going to play baseball. So that's exciting. And I think they're going to play baseball in Toronto. That quick pandemic season where they couldn't even play in Toronto. They were playing in Buffalo? I think they were. So it's great to have the Canadian teams doing well. And of course, I'm assuming there's some good Canadian teams in the NHL. Josh is back. Listen, Josh, Andrew and I were cutting it up about hockey. We're talking about basketball and baseball. We're talking Blue Jays. That's rad, man. Hey, Josh, if you haven't done it, like and subscribe. And Andrew reminds me that the Raptors won it 2 years ago. I think we're going we're going on 3 now because which is crazy that it seems actually longer than that. But we had remember we had the Lakers win it in the bubble, and then last season we had Milwaukee win the championship. And then before that was the Raptors championship over the Golden State Warriors. And nobody can take that away from the Raptors. Their world championship. I mean, Kevin Durant was injured and Klay Thompson was injured. That's how crazy it is that Klay Thompson, before the middle of this season, that's the last time he played basketball, was in that playoffs where the Raptors won. Feels like so long ago, but a lot has happened. A lot has happened since the Raptors won the championship. Am I right? Yeah, it was 3 years. So I don't know what to expect in this second half. I don't think it's going to be 26 to 17. I think both teams are going to score more. I'm going to run another quick commercial. It's complicated. It's the internet. And then we'll be back to, and we'll be closer to the second half of Arkansas, New Mexico State. All right, and we're back. And I'm still eating pulling pills. So thank you for everybody that's checked in to the live stream. We're watching Teddy Allen struggle together. New Mexico State versus Arkansas. And we got 20 minutes left of that game. We've got Gonzaga playing tonight. Who does Gonzaga play? Gonzaga plays, and I think that game has started. Oh, Gonzaga, Memphis. Memphis is a dangerous team. I think Gonzaga will win that game, but I think it's going to be a close one. I may be wrong. But Penny Hardaway has recruited athletes there, and I think they have finally gelled. They finally got healthy. I know they've had some struggles this year. And so they are where Baylor was struggling with injuries at the wrong time. Memphis is healthy at the right time, and they've got good players. Andrew is saying New Mexico State is going to come back and win tonight. We'll see, brother. We'll see what happens. It's not looking good. They've just got to – Teddy's got to facilitate. And then the question becomes, if he facilitates, can New Mexico State which he should be able to get the other guys open shots. Can they make shots? Duke plays tomorrow. They play Michigan State. I think I have in my bracket Duke losing that game, so that should mean Duke will win handily. So, anyway. No, it's just a Saturday night. We're watching basketball, watching a little bit of hoop action on the Basketball Podcast Network. I'm on the YouTube. So hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and all that. You should definitely subscribe because people that follow teams, they'll be doing live streams of their teams. I'm sure there's somebody on our network that follows Raptors games. They're going to be in the playoffs. So my guess is that somebody is going to live stream, watch the Raptors play in the playoffs. So you'll have to check that out, Andrew. They're showing first half highlights and a guy running with a shoe because it fell off. Brendan Haywood is the analyst on this game. Not a Duke guy, UNC guy. All right. You look at their stats. It's 26-17. Arkansas shooting 33%. New Mexico State 24% shooting. 12 turnovers for New Mexico State, which have been killers. Like, that really is a difference in the game, is the turnovers. Uh-oh. We're getting a little bit of talk here, Andrew. We've got somebody saying the Lakers owns the Raps. And LeBron owns the Raptors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Andrew, you may want to hide your eyes. Four-step travel. We're getting into dirt from 3 years ago. Now, Jacob, that's incorrect. The Raptors do have one championship. Maybe in your personal record book, they do not. But anywhere you look, the Raptors won that one. They were helped by injuries from the other team and a possible, in your words, four-step travel by Mr. Kawhi Leonard. All right, so it's a 7-point game. And we're back playing. Oh, and New Mexico State turning defense to offense. Oh, solid stop. All right. Andrew obviously takes offense to Jacob's stances there. Okay, and then we're doing the historical comparisons. To be fair, I don't have a dog in the fight here. To be fair, the Raptors started existing since I was alive. So the Lakers kind of got a head start on them, but that is fair. Jacob is pointing to the injuries, which were absolutely substantial. And so, if we're doing Lakers versus Raptors, I would say the Lakers are the most recent team to win a championship. And the season before that was the Raptors. Now, if we're looking at the current standings of this season, I feel like the Raptors, they might have to play a play-in game, but there's a chance they may avoid it and will be in the playoffs. The Lakers, they are going to I feel pretty confident they're going to play a play-in game. And we all can agree that the Westbrook experiment is not going great. LeBron James is going to possibly win the scoring title, which is amazing for his age. And Jacob's just doubling down on the injury thing. I don't know where you're going with that, Andrew. And here we go. LeGoat. LeGoat has 4 championships at 3 different places. All right. I don't know. All right. No, we can't just add we just can't add the word GOAT to everybody for the Lakers. Or do you, Jacob? You can put, they got LeGoat, they've got Wes Goat, they got Anthony Goatus, they've got what's that? Taylor Goat and Tucker or whatever. All right. Jacob's got a lot of Lakers takes. All definitely pro Lakers. Oh. And here comes New Mexico State. New Mexico State only down 6. As bad as they've shot, only down 6 with a chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. There's the 3. Oh, cannot make it. Uh-oh. No. Oh, my goodness. This is still a sloppy game, but Arkansas has come out very sloppy. They didn't even try to give Teddy Allen the ball at that time. Teddy Allen setting a pick. Oh, nice post up. And this is a 4-point game. This is a 4-point game. I've got Green as a bum. I've got Curry overrated, which is I don't know if that's true. And Andrew coming back. We're just rating people as overrated and underrated. I got to say, young Westbrook, that was my favorite player in the NBA. All right, I don't know what's happening. That is absolutely not true by any metric, Jacob. I do appreciate you adding to the chat that he is, in fact, not the best NBA player. Oh. Oh, that's a charge. And so we're going to go to the first TV timeout. New Mexico State has cut the lead. They've got it down to 6. So a good start for New Mexico State. Teddy Allen, I don't know if he's touched the ball yet. That's probably by design based on how Arkansas was guarding him. I think we're going to see a Teddy Allen appearance as we get later in this game. We're going to figure out the way to get the ball in his hands. Okay. Look. Okay. That's okay. Well, agree to disagree. Let me get the stats back up here. So things are improving for New Mexico State. And now this is a really good question. Josh, have I had dinner yet? I did. I had. Thanks for asking, Andrew. I had dinner. I had a nice vegetable beef soup. So thanks for asking. Did you have dinner, Andrew? Other people in the chat, have you had dinner yet? Type it in the chat what you had for dinner. Let's have some food conversation. I like food. Right now, I know it may seem like I haven't had dinner yet because I'm eating Twizzlers pulling pills, but I just like the taste of those. Let's see. Also, I've got to take here in the States. There's a lot of AT&T commercials. I don't know what it's like up north, but there's this lady that is the face of AT&T commercials, and they're trying to get other people in that person's role, and they are technically more famous people. And AT&T is posing this like that lady can't be replaced. And what I want to say to that lady is to get over yourself. You're just a person who does commercials for AT&T. They can get another person to do what you do. It's all good. Oh, Andrew went to the nest and got some Gunblur and fries. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a Canadian dish. Gunblur. All right. So, and again, another chance for New Mexico State to cut this to a single digit or to a single possession game. The ball movement is better for New Mexico State. Nice pass and a dunk. And all of a sudden, it's a 4-point game. Oh, and a block. Teddy's got it in transition. Oh, and he turns it over. Teddy. Not good. Oh, the runner follows it up, but it goes out of bounds. And so this is, again, I feel like the under is a very safe cash at this point. I'm not trying to, that idea of somebody cooking a 50 burger, I don't think that's in play at this point. My man, Musselman drinking a Diet Coke. I'm more of a Pepsi Max guy. It's called Pepsi Zero Sugar now. They're all great drinks. Everything's fine. Oh. Gumbler is a fish. Andrew, thank you for – see, I had no idea. Thank you for explaining that one. I'm going to have to do some more research on that. Teddy Allen late in the shot clock, fading out of bounds. Not a great shot. Oh, man. Another miss. What we got? Oh, somebody's highlighter shoe fell down. He looks like he's fine. Oh, They got him out of the game. All right. So let's see what they do here. Oh, Teddy off a screen. First clean look in a while. And it doesn't go in for Teddy. Oh, my goodness. Basket brawl. But possession arrow goes to Arkansas. So we got a 4-point game here. St. Peter's is up 10 on Murray State. And Gonzaga and Memphis is close early in that game. Nope. Offensive foul. Oh, gosh. Oh, food and drink talk. Coke is your go-to drink, Andrew? That's awesome, dude. I like a Coca-Cola. It's very syrupy, the Coca-Cola. I drink a lot of diet drinks and just gotten used to that. And so when you get used to diet drinks and then you go back to the real stuff, it's a rush. All right. Oh, nice head fake and a dunk. All right, 2-point game. Here we go. Here we go. Teddy Allen. Oh. Nice. Teddy's really trying to make it happen here. Oh, my goodness. And he gets fouled. And New Mexico State, they're showing life here. Wow. Nice take. Andrew's asking if I have any plans for tomorrow. It's a good question, Andrew. Here in West Virginia, it's been beautiful. It was beautiful today. Spent a lot of time outside, so I hope to do the same tomorrow on Sunday. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow as well, Andrew. And thanks for being part of this stream, participating. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh, that was a terrible shot by 35. Aggies stay down 2. Oh, and a foul called. So it is. Arkansas has only scored 4 points in this second half. And just like that, we're close. We're close. Another missed jump shot. Arkansas is not getting anything easy. And we're going to go this TV timeout with a 2-point game. And it really is looking like first one to 40. I love pulling pills. Now, I wanted to be munching on Teddy Grahams to celebrate Teddy Allen buckets. It's not happening tonight. Teddy Allen stuck on 5 points in this one. Here's another question. There's another commercial question. Again, for those in the States that are watching these games. Jake from State Farm, who's the AT&T has their person, Progressive has their person. The other insurance company has that dude with the emu. And so State Farm's got their guy. And Boban is getting rings on his furniture, and Jake from State Farm, it is implied that Jake is adding to the rings and not using the coaster. So Jake is in the wrong, the guy who's promoting State Farm. And Boban stares him down appropriately. Jake never apologizes. He never says, my bad. He just gets back to pitching State Farm as having insurance. I'm just saying, Jake from State Farm, just say, my bad, Boban. I didn't know you had coasters with your face on them. I would have used a coaster. Thank you for providing me one. Just give me something besides just smirking and then getting back to doing your State Farm ad. It's just not nice. I don't like it. Well, this is a very good question. It's a good question. It's not a good subject as far as somebody passing away. Did I hear the news about Scott Hall? I absolutely did. And am I a fan of WWE? So in my younger days, Andrew, I would describe myself as an avid wrestling fan. So we got to go back to the previous millennium. That's the last time I was really into wrestling. There was WWE. There was WCW. They both had wrestling shows at the same time on Monday nights. And I would flip back and forth and watch the wrestling. And so Scott Hall, I saw him both as Razor Ramon and as Scott Hall, and he was a classic. He as both. Scott Hall, he still had the toothpick. He still talked delightfully. And as Razor Ramon, he was everything about that guy was top notch. So it is sad to hear of his passing. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. It was WWF at the time. And then the World Wildlife Fund said, hey, we can't be both WWF, and we were WWF first. I think that's what they said. I might want to look that one up. All right, 2-point game. Oh, inbound pass. And we've got a top ball game. And the bench is getting into it. They're mean mugging. And they're showing that Arkansas hasn't scored in almost 5 minutes. So Arkansas really needs a bucket here. Who are they going to get it from? And another charge. Man, I did not know what New Mexico State was bringing as far as defense. They're doing it tonight. They're doing really well on the defensive end. And that's a charge. That's 100% a charge. All right, so New Mexico State with the ball with a chance to take their first lead probably since 2-0 at the beginning of the game. And this guy with the beard, open three. Oh, was not even close. And that's another charge. That guy is active. 35 is active. Yep, that's a charge all day. The Aggies. All right, Andrew. Hey, again, man, thank you for checking this out. Have a lovely night. So 30-30, 11 minutes to go. Will they figure out a way to give Teddy Allen the ball? Arkansas with pressure. And Teddy wants the ball immediately. He's going to bring it down the court. He's shaded by another guy. They know he wants to go right. Contested shot. Teddy misses it. So Teddy was just dead set on shooting. Got his shot. It was a contested shot. And now we're on the other end of the floor. Oh, Andrew's staying. Awesome, dude. And Arkansas still hasn't scored in a long time. And here we go. Oh, open three. Oh. Oh. Arkansas, they've got him all over the place. And they short. Oh. Open three, no. Wow. This is not a good This is not a good basketball game. It's a close game, but it's not a lot of scoring. Oh, here we go. Teddy's trying to take over. Air ball. Arkansas running. I would think they'd want to try to get an easy basket here. They do not. They hold up. Oh, and number one. Oh, and he misses the layup. That's the best look they've had in quite a while, and they don't make it. 30-30. Ooh. Yeah, you should definitely check it out, Andrew. And another missed opportunity, and we're going the other way. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and a long three-pointer that doesn't hit even the rim. And Teddy weaves through 4 Razorbacks and misses. Ah. Oh, here's another old man thing. When the players, after every ball that goes out of bounds, does like this, like check the replay, they've got to stop. They've got to make that illegal. We can't have everybody saying replay. We got to get that out of the game. We've got to get this out of the game. It's too much because everybody wants a replay. And just like that, Arkansas finally gets a basket to go, and they're up 32-30. Man, that was a long scoring drought. That was a WVU scoring drought. Oh! And there's 35. Wow. Now here's their chance to take the lead with this and one. And Teddy Allen is pumped. Was that a foul? Probably. But they didn't call it. He went strong with it. And the Aggies have a chance to take the lead. And they make it. And we have got New Mexico State with the lead. Wow. Oh. And there's a foul. Williams is going to go to the line when we return. So it's 33-32. Whew. Points are at a premium tonight. You know what, Andrew? You are my man. I really appreciate you hanging out tonight. This is my second live stream ever. I knew it was going to be a smaller crowd because I do a podcast about West Virginia University basketball called Unreasonable Doubt. You should definitely check that out. I will be doing weekly episodes in the off season. Going to have interviews lined up. Talk about there's going to be a lot happening with WVU in the off season. We've got so many guys that we need to add to the roster. So a lot of moving pieces this offseason. I'll be talking about that. I'll be talking with other human beings on the podcast. It's going to be great. But anyways, back to why you are my man is that I knew it was going to be less attended because WVU is not involved with this. So I appreciate you hanging in there, Andrew, and being active in the chat. You are my man. All right, so Teddy Allen, he is barreling ahead, trying to get some tough shots to go in. He has not been able to do that. Listen, when you score 37 in the first round, there's really only one other way to go the next game. It's just hard to duplicate a performance like that. And that has panned out. Arkansas has guys that can guard Teddy Allen, and they face guarded him, had somebody waiting for him to double team him in the corner. And so he's just trying here in the last few possessions to hero ball it, and it just hasn't been able to happen. But yet their big guy, what's their big guy's name? McCants. He's got 13 points, 8 rebounds, so he's getting close to a double-double here. And he's been their man. 2 assists. Like, McCants has had a great second half thus far. Wow. They just showed St. Peter's. They've ballooned that lead back up to 7. What a story for St. Peter's if they can hold on to make the Sweet 16. Nobody had that in their bracket. Absolutely no one had St. Peter's in the round of 32, much less a round of 16. I guess some people did. But think about it. Everybody can fill out a bracket. They have these contests all over the place like, hey, get a perfect bracket and you get to go to the moon or you get to win $1 billion or whatever. And nobody can do a perfect bracket to get all of those games right. It's so difficult. The other scores, so St. Peter's holding on right now up 6. Memphis up 6 in their game against Gonzaga. Arkansas, the guy makes both free throws, and they retake the lead with under 8 minutes to play here in Buffalo. They go for the nice play by the Arkansas guy. He gets fouled by highlighter shoe guy. So Arkansas back to the free throw line with a chance to extend the lead to 3 here. But just such a good play by Note to not let the ball bounce off of him out of bounds. That was impressive. This is dangerous territory for New Mexico State because Arkansas has kind of weathered the storm here. They're getting to the line. They're up 3. Their fans are into it. So this is an important possession for New Mexico State. And the guy drives and draws a foul. So it's, just get to the basket. I guess that's a foul. Close game. Scoring's at a premium. You can't miss free throws. And they did. And I'm almost out of pulling pills here. And Nate misses both of them. Nate Pryor misses both free throws. And so they are empty-handed on that possession. And here comes Arkansas looking to extend the lead. And Williams misses it. All right, so they get it to McCants. Nice pick. Oh, man. All right, they got it late in the shot clock. Oh, and that was a dagger. Arkansas dagger there. Teddy, Teddy bad pass, crazy bounce pass, dunk. Got to call a timeout, New Mexico State. Yeah. You kind of felt that one coming, right? Well, I did. I felt that run from Arkansas coming. That guy misses 2 free throws. All of a sudden, it goes from 3 to 6 with a big shot. Teddy Allen turnover again. And all of a sudden, we're getting to where Arkansas is up to a 9-point lead, 9-point lead. Let's see. Both teams shooting under 30% from the floor. That's not good basketball. That is not good basketball. So, Andrew, what did I do last night? Good question. I watched basketball. There was plenty of games last night. Again, most of them were blowouts, but again, I'm there watching all the games. What's great from my perspective, first 2 rounds of the tournament, I am biased, is that the Big 12 was undefeated. Every team won their first round game. I think they were the only conference that could say that. Well, only conference that had multiple bids. So now one dropped today. Baylor lost in the first game today. But so far, so good. We're going to have a lot of Big 12 action tomorrow with TCU playing and Texas playing and Texas Tech playing. So it'll be interesting to see that. But it's basketball season, man. I'm watching so many basketball games, and I love it. And so Basketball Podcast Network, if you like basketball, then you should definitely check out the Basketball Podcast Network on YouTube. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. NBA playoffs coming up, and you'll be able to watch live streams with other TBPN hosts, and they'll guide you through the playoffs, and you'll be able to watch with them and interact with other people. So it'll be fun. Check it out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Those are all good things to do for live streams on the YouTubes. So New Mexico State, they're down 8, coming out of a timeout. They got to get a bucket. And so let's see if they can do that. Let's see if they go down low to McCants or try to run a play for Teddy, who has not scored in the second half. Teddy's got it. Comes back out. All right, here we go. McCants. And he is money. They needed that shit. That guy's carrying them and keeping them in this game. Oh, that's a great. Oh gosh, he got he got fouled by two guys. Oh, he might have kicked his leg out, but one of those two guys fouled him. Yeah, Drew, not everybody watches all the games. I can't say I watched every single game, but I was watching well into the night for sure. As an Aggie player is down. Oh, they got bracket masks. Yeah, that is not a natural shooting motion as far as what his feet was doing. But even if his feet were straight up and down, somebody would have got him in that closeout. So they're going to the replay. I don't know what they're looking at. Looks like they're going to get 3 shots here. And the Aggie coach, he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. So 3 shots for Arkansas with a chance to take this up to 8 again. And time's running out. So this guy's apparently good at shooting free throws. So Teddy Allen with the veteran move of doing the hand motion right when the guy's taking a shot. It did not work that time. Let's see. He's got 2 more shots. He makes a second. Arkansas up 7. Oh gosh, and that Aggie, that Aggie is menacing. The Aggie mascot. All right. New Mexico State has to get buckets here. Oh, nice pass. Oh, foul on 0. Good find. Did not hold on to that pass. I don't know if that was a foul. I don't know. All right. Mexico State gets a free throw. They've got 1 more coming. The WAC. Of all the conference acronyms, to be stuck with the WAC. What conference are you in? The WAC? Oh. The best sounding conference, the MAC. Worst sounding conference, the WAC. So New Mexico State puts on pressure just for the inbound. All right. It looks like they're back to man here. So if you're rooting for New Mexico State, you need some stops here late. Oh, very difficult shot. Doesn't go in. Here's Teddy Allen. Has not scored in the half. Oh gosh, he almost walked with it. Teddy Allen. Oh, he got a look. There we go. Man, I missed you, Teddy Grahams. Oh, my. That guy's quick. Oh, but New Mexico State went straight up with the block. Here we go. Transition 3. Nope. Man, that was a good chance. We're at a 4-point game here. And Arkansas content with running clock here with a 4-point lead. The next stop and play will be the final TV timeout. Oh, nice defense. Jump ball possession. New Mexico State will go into the last TV timeout with this being a 4-point game. So, Andrew, in Canada, what is the difference of these names? So, like, you've got the CFL, right? But you can't say that acronym. So in college, all of these schools in the United States, they're all part of conferences. So West Virginia University is part of the Big 12 Conference, which is a fine name. The word "big" in the conference, that's I guess that makes it cool. I don't know. But then, and so you have the Big 10. You've got all these schools. If you're sitting down, Andrew. Oh, you're in Florida. You're not in Canada. Well, you're in Florida right now. Anyways, when you're in Canada, and you may not be familiar with the college conferences, so West Virginia is part of the Big 12. And so you would think if I just told you, hey, there's a conference called the Big 12, how many teams would be part of the Big 12 conference? Most people would guess that there's 12 teams. And ever since West Virginia's been in the Big 12 conference, there have never been 12 teams. Currently, there's 10. Anyways, back to the MAC versus the WAC. The WAC stands for the Western Athletic Conference. And so that's WAC, so we call it WAC. The MAC is the Mid-Atlantic Conference or the Midwestern Athletic Conference. I don't know what it is. I should Google that. But when you say that one, it's MAC, MAC. So, all right, MAC Conference. It's the Mid-American Conference. So that means they're the MAC, the Mid-American. Anyway, so this is probably the worst name, the WAC. Because, is there a nice term when somebody says whack? It either means you're getting hit or it's a term meaning that it's not good. The whack. So the game's coming up tomorrow. 3 double-digit seeds playing tomorrow, including Iowa State, who won their game. Oh, Iowa State was the other one I mentioned earlier as far as Big 12 teams that won their first-round game. All right, so here we go. New Mexico State with the ball down 4. Okay. Teddy Allen hanging out in the corner. Oh, bad pass. And they're going to pull it back up 4. Smart play. They're going to look to drive to the basket here. Double screen. Williams with it. Nice cut. And number one gets to the line. Note. All right. I explained it okay. Awesome. Good to hear, Andrew. All right. So 4-point game, Note with a chance to make it a 6-point game with 2:53 left. And Arkansas, to their credit, they have made free throws tonight. So in a close game, you need all that. All the free throws. And he makes it, and Arkansas now up 6. So you don't need a 3 here. You just need a good shot. All right, and they're getting it to Teddy. He almost walked with it. Teddy Allen trying again. He's got a couple of guys on him, double teamed, calls timeout. And so they're going to take a timeout with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Teddy's got 7 points. So he follows up the 37-point game with 7 points. I mean, he's been guarded. He's been face guarded. The guy's been all over him. He's got a height advantage on him. And Teddy Allen struggled tonight. What can I say? All right, Andrew. I appreciate you. Have a lovely night in Florida. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. So, 3 seconds in the shot clock. He's got to draw something up to get a look. This increases the chances of this being a 3. All right, let's see what they can draw up. The old 3-second play. Oh, this is going to be rough. Can he get the rim? No. So Arkansas has the ball up 6. Whoa. And that guy at the scoring table had a tie that was jarring. Like you could see that for miles. All right. New Mexico State in a 1-3-1 here. This, I swear I'm getting like WVU game vibes. Lots of missing shots. I'm seeing 1-3-1 late. I'm seeing Teddy Allen. It's wild. All right, McCants. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but it ricocheted off of. All right, everybody. That one guy, instead of just doing – okay, so this should be illegal, right? Stop that. One of the Arkansas guys is doing it with 2 hands, and that is double illegal. I would definitely put an end to that. As the St. Peter's game goes final, congrats to the Peacocks of St. Peter's who are going to the Sweet 16. That's fantastic. Congratulations to St. Peter's. Oh, gosh. Now, I don't understand the rules. Like, if somebody says review that, I know under 2 minutes they can review, I guess, whatever they want. But if I was a referee, and I wouldn't be a showy referee, I'd just call it like I see it, you know what I mean? But I would be more apt to not go to the review if I saw a gentleman or a lady doing this and staring at me. I would do this. I would say not going to look at the review. I saw it very clearly, and that's the call. Leave me alone. This has not been an exciting game. And so we're going to replay, and this is going to take a while. And it's just extending a game that you and I both want to be over. Let's just shoot straight here. We both, regardless of who wins, who loses, in a 46-40 game with a little under 2 minutes left, we just want the game to end because it has not been a high-scoring affair. Not a lot of baskets. And no angle is going to get a good feel for who this is out on. So I think this is going to stay. Oh, the two referees told the other referee to back off. So a little bit of – they got to stay together, the referees. They're all they got. I can't tell. They can't tell. Nobody can tell. While we're doing this, waiting, again, my name is Josh Witt. I'm doing this for the Basketball Podcast Network. I do a podcast called Unreasonable Doubt. It's a podcast about West Virginia University basketball. We're in the offseason. West Virginia is done playing basketball games. We can barely field a team of 5 right now. So I'll be doing weekly off-season episodes, talking with people, and also keeping up to date with who Bob Huggins will be adding to the roster. And after all of that, Arkansas does get the ball. All right. That looked like a walk. That was dangerous a couple of times. So they're going to run the clock down, and they got him on a charge. So still some hope for those of you betting the Aggies. Shout out to DraftKings. Promo code TBPN. Oh gosh, that's a rough call. That probably was a block. But anyways, Teddy. Oh, Teddy gets a look, and he makes it. It's not over. 3-point game. They're going to play this straight up. So can they get another stop? Oh, I got to eat some Teddy Grahams. Arkansas gets a foul call. They get bailed out. Teddy with a solid pump fake there. So I think he finally gets a double digits with that 3. He's at 10. Devontae Davis, 69% shooter from the free throw line this season. All right. Let's see if this guy, they're 1-1. They've been making their free throws tonight. And he makes the first one. Oh, Andrew's back in with another food question. Do you like chocolate? 100%. That's a good question, Andrew. I 100% like chocolate. I would even argue that I love chocolate. So 42 seconds left. Arkansas up 4. They got another free throw coming here. This is to make it a 5-point game. And he makes it. Man, the difference of this game has been at the free throw line. Arkansas has made their free throws. Teddy Allen. Oh, another. Oh, got to come to the ball. And they call a timeout. The guy was stuck. And that's their last timeout. Huh. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Was that a full timeout? Looks like it is a full timeout. So New Mexico State will have the ball. They're down 5. Don't have to look for a 3, but got to get a basket here. I know Teddy Allen will want the ball in his hands. Will they be able to give it to him? We'll see. So again, thank you to everybody that's checked out the live stream. Check out the Basketball Podcast Network. Check out the sister networks, the Hockey Podcast Network, the Pigskin Podcast Network. Everybody's doing podcasts on those respective networks. The Hockey Podcast Network, they're going to be doing live streams of hockey playoffs. NBA playoffs are coming up. Like and subscribe this channel. Oh, here we go. Teddy Allen. He's going to try to get – oh, he shoots a fadeaway 3. Bounces off the front rim. Oh, ball is – oh, Teddy got it. Corner 3. He got it. 2-point game. 11.7 left. Arkansas's got plenty of timeouts. And they're going to call one right here. So the game that will not end. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. So we're doing all right on time. Well, no. Gosh, this has been a long game. I'd take that back. And again, feels like a WVU game. Oh. Aaron with a good question. Do you like chocolate? It's a popular question. I do. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I don't like it. I love it. Thanks for asking, and thanks for joining the stream, Aaron. All right, 2-point lead. Expect New Mexico State to foul. I don't know who the worst free throw shooter is, but I know they're going to try to get that guy. Oh, they get the foul. Oh, dude, you like chocolate too? Oh, you love chocolate? Yeah, dude, I do too. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Aaron. All right, so 10 seconds left. 2-point game. Obviously, New Mexico State needs Arkansas to miss one here. It is 1-1. And, of course, they got the best free throw shooter up there. He's made all of his free throws tonight. There's no way he would miss this one. Keep in mind, New Mexico State does not have a timeout, so they're going to be running if there's a miss. And the guy is nothing but net. So that's a – so 3-point lead. If Arkansas makes this free throw, that might be a wrap. That might be a wrap. And he is cool with it. So here comes Teddy. Taking too long. You got to get a shot up, dude. Dunk. 2.6 left. Need a miracle here. Oh, and they're going to call timeout. So Arkansas going to talk it over here. 2.6 left. So let's, I'll shoot straight with you. I don't truly have a dog in this fight. New Mexico State, they've got to get a steal on the inbound. They've got to get a steal and then make whatever they can make, whether it's driving to the basket to tie the game, or if they have it behind the 3-point line, put it up because you got 2.6. If Arkansas gets it in and they foul, we're going to be looking at 2 seconds left, maybe a little under 2 seconds. And then even on a miss, they've got not a lot of time with no timeouts to try to get a basket. So let's see what they do here. Oh. And my man that is lights out from the line, he gets the ball, and he's got a chance to ice it here. So I know it says 48-43 on the screen. It's 50-48 Arkansas. 2 seconds left. Still 1-1. So the guy can miss, and that's still going to be tough sledding, and he makes it. So 51-48. This is it. Would you miss it on purpose? You're up 3, 2 seconds left. I would miss it on purpose. But why miss it on purpose when you can make it to go up 4? And they do, and that's game, folks. That is game. It doesn't matter. And, of course, New Mexico State turns the ball over. Musselman is fist pumping. And Arkansas is going to get back to the Sweet 16. They had a good run last season, and they're going to go back to the second weekend. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking it out. And it's just and that's, yeah, I don't know why they're fouling, but they did in the game in the game that will not finish. Musselman's excited. So Teddy Allen is going to play his last game of the season here with he gets the double digits. But New Mexico State, in a valiant effort, is going to lose this one. It's just a matter of how many. And let me see if it matters how many they win or lose by. Teddy Allen gets subbed out, gets a big hug, seems to be in good spirits, handling it well. Let me see if people will care about how many they win by. Oh, no, they will not. Oh, they might. Oh, so from a gambling perspective, the spread on this one, at least earlier in the day, was 6.5. So Arkansas up 5 at the line. I think they've got 2 free throws here. Nope, they did not. All right. And that's the ball game. Final score, Arkansas 53, New Mexico State 48. So I was right. First one, it's not a 50 burger, but the first one to 50 wins. And Arkansas got the 50, and they win this one. So that's it. That's it. Second live stream for me in the books. I enjoyed it again. More icebreakers in the first half than the second half. Talked about if I like chocolate or not. Talked about what I had for dinner tonight. If you weren't watching at the time, I ate beef, vegetable beef soup. So that's it for this live stream. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for everybody that participated tonight. And more March Madness streams will be coming through TBPN. My name is Josh Witt. Check out my podcast, Unreasonable Doubt. And until next time, thanks for watching TBPN.